Hello guys, this is IOUSlasher bringing you another Wi-Fi battle today with my good friend Zenex 57. And let's get straight right into it. So yeah, Bopis is issuing a challenge. Okay, so he leads out with his Noivern. I'm gonna lead out with my Butterfree since I have a stash. I'm gonna be able to put something to sleep. He goes for the switcheroo. I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter, you know. He's gonna give me his choice specs and he's gonna give my focus sash. I'm like, doesn't matter. I go for the sleep powder, but I miss, and I'm gonna have to switch out just because I don't wanna. Probably Butterfree could be used for Death Fodder later, so I'm gonna go to my Assault Vest, a Swampert, and look at that, resisted with the Assault Vest is not gonna do nothing to it. It's gonna go for the Dragon Pulse. It does a little bit more than the Flamethrower. And I'm just gonna go for the Ice Punch, and he's gonna survive just because of the Focus Sash that he got from my Butterfree. So right here, he's gonna switch items and just take my Assault Vest. I'm just gonna go for the Waterfall just because I needed to take this Noivern out. And yeah, so he's gonna send his Amumu, and I'm gonna switch out just because I don't want to get Will-O-Wisp or Toxic, whatever it wants to do. So I'm gonna switch into my Butterfree just for Death Fodder, and he's gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. Butterfree does not mind because it's a special attacker, and I do have the choice specs, so I'm gonna abuse that he gave me the choice specs and just go for the Bug Buzz, and that Bug Buzz does around 48%. And he's just gonna go for the disable, so I'm gonna have to switch out. I'm gonna have to switch out from here because I don't wanna struggle to death and stuff. So I'm gonna switch out. And I'm just gonna bring Latias just because it'll be able to scare this the Fragrigus. He goes for the Will-O-Wisp. Latias does not mind just because it is a special attacker, and I'm just gonna go for the Draco meter just in case he wants to switch to anything else. It'll hit his whole team hard, so he's gonna go for the Protect. He's got it now. What I might lock myself into is go for the Draco since he has not seen the item I'm carrying. He's just seen that I've been burned. So I'm gonna take burn damage this turn, and I'm just gonna go for the Draco meter, and this is gonna finish off the Fragrigus. And his Amumu goes down, and what I'm really fearing of his team is just that Electivire, if his choice Bandit or choice Scarf, he could outspeed my Latias and probably take it out with a choice Bandit Ice Punch. He brings out Gengar. I'm just gonna switch into Butterfree just for Death Fodder, and he's gonna go for the safe Shadow Ball. He's probably gonna be Scarf the way he brought it in, so yeah. And Butterfree's gonna go down with the burn. So I'm just gonna send out my Leopard, and I'm just gonna go for the T-Wave just to cut down his speed, since I know his probably is carrying the Choice Scarf. He gets paralyzed. I'm not gonna go for the Swagger since I don't have that. He thought I did have Swagger, but no. This Leopard is just here just to set up the rain. It's a Demp Rock Rain Dancer. So I'm just gonna go for the Rain Dance right here. And I'm just gonna go probably for the U-turn just in case he wants to over predict. I'll be able to get some damage and bring in my Ludicolo safely. But my Leopard dies. It did its job, set up the rain, and T-Wave something fast. So he's gonna bring in the Ludicolo. I know he's gonna probably be choiced or even expert belted. So he switches out, and I'm just gonna go for the Swords Dance. It catches him off guard, and I'm gonna be able to go for that for the stab. Rain Booster Waterfall. It's gonna do heavy damage to anything he wants to switch in. So he's gonna have to let his Gengar die. There's another big threat out of the way. And he's gonna bring in his Snorlax. He's gonna be able to take some hits from my Ludicolo, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna keep going for that. Waterfall since it's under the rain, and I do have the +2. And look at how much it does to that Snorlax. Ludicolo is nothing to mess around with, and he gets a pair hacks right there, and right there. I'm still gonna be able to speed because I do have the Swift and I'm in rain, so I'm gonna be able to go for the Waterfall and take out the Snorlax. I just was very unlucky right here just because he did paralyze it. It could have probably swept this whole team. This Electivire is going to be able to outspeed just because Electivire is pretty fast, has 90 speed, and he's going to be able to take him out of Ludicolo. And I'm just going to bring in my Swampert just because it does counter this Electivire. And he's going to bring in his Scrafty. I'm just going to go for the Waterfall just because I really wanted to hit something hard in the rain. And this is an Adamant Max Attack one. So it does good damage into it. He's going to go for the Drain Punch. I have no item or anything. So Swampert is not going to gain no recovery. And he doesn't have the Assault Vest either. And Scrafty looking good. I'm just going to go for the Waterfall just because I have to take down this Scrafty before it sets up on me. I do get a crit. The crit didn't matter just because the other Waterfall was in the rain. So, yeah. So this Electivire is going to come in and just go for the Ice Punch just because of what I still had in my team. Ice Punch was the best move to go for. I'm just going to bring in Himo-chan just to go for the Mach Punch. Oh no, I'll go for the Drain Punch. Yeah, I'll go for the Drain Punch just to hit it hard. And he was just banking on the freeze hacks, but he did not get it. And we'll be able to go for the Mach Punch this turn and just knock it out. Yeah, I just go for the Mach Punch just to knock it out, just because if he did get a crit or something, he was going to be able to win the match because of the Ice Punch and whatnot. So that is a good game, Zenex, and please be sure to check out my friend C-Slug. He recorded my battle. His link will be down in the description. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Later.